are again at another week. This is week 28 of Not Bad, and Valentine's Day is coming. So I'm going to try to spread the love a little bit here with the railroad community, and we're going to start off by talking a little bit about Steamtown, and I made up a little video thing for us to look at, and it's just pictures, and I'm going to narrate along with it. Here we go, folks. I got some pictures from the Steamtown website, and this is the facility right from their website. I got some great pictures here. The reason I'm showing the pictures and talking a little bit more about it is, and I am excited about going. And if you like steam engines, which I just love them, this is it. And not only that, you get to see my ugly mug, along with Sparky and Roy Smith and Tony and Redbird Tony, and all of us. We're all going to meet here, and we're all going to have a good day. There's a whole bunch of us, Boxcar Benny and everybody. I sure hope you all decide to come. The list of YouTubers that are going to be there is just endless. So please plan to come. I would like to see you there because it would be not bad. Now back to the video. Now we got that by. One more thing I want to bring up is tomorrow night is On Track Tuesday. This week it's going to be Tony from Redbird Tony 2010. Make sure you go to that channel and check out his live stream. Tony's always comes up with some good subjects. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I have no idea what he's going to talk about, but it'll be good no matter what. Tony always does a great job. So I hope you enjoy tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Tomorrow night, Redbird Tony 2010 on Track Tuesday Roving live stream. Okay? Tomorrow night. Alright, let's get started with this week's Not Bad. And my first one for this week is going to be DD Railroad Ballasting Finale. This is the last of a 4-part series on ballasting. This guy is really into his ballasting. He's real particular and has some fantastic results. Check it out. It is a really good video. The man only got 57 subs. Let's try to help him out. Matter of fact, all these people that I'm going to speak of today, sub to their channels. They work very hard at their videos, and they deserve that. And sub to their channels, like them, and comment whatever you can. Because I'll tell you what, there ain't nothing nicer than to seeing a lot of comments and reading the comments that you guys leave about our videos. That's probably the best compliment you can give any YouTuber is a comment and a like and subscribe. Those are the 3 things for any video that just tickles them to no end. I know it does me anyhow. So the next one we're going to go to is BFU Railroad Square SQ13 Minicam Run Around Sawmill. Very cool. He has one of them little cube cameras, and he puts it on his. I really love those kind of shots. It's just like a riding on the train. It's a great little deal, and this guy does it with his layout, and I enjoyed watching the video of him going around and through his sawmill and the rest of his layout. It's really a good one. Not bad. BFU Railroad. 16 subs, by the way. I'm sure we can help him out there. The next one is Gooseland Railroad, a.k.a. Pink Monte. The NS 6920 running with the NS 911. It's a nice matchup going around his layout. And he told me in a comment that he needs to quit buying engines and work on his scenery. Which I agree, but his layout is pretty cool and he did a nice job with it and he's got some awesome engines. So check out his channel. I think you'll really like it. Gooseland Railroad. Can't beat it. Check it out. Not bad. The next one is our old friend and terrific movie maker, Drew Steele 69. Model Railroad N scale number 77. Scratch builds more cheap. Compilation. 2017 to 2018. Out of this video, Drew takes an awesome video of his scratch builds, on every one of his scratch builds on his layout. And he's done every one of them cheap. If you've watched his show, a lot of them are done, most of his buildings are cardboard that he printed off, that he printed off of his computer and put them together, and they're awesome. They're just awesome. Plus, he has a whole lot of other things there that he's put together cheap, and then after he's done with it, they look great. It's an awesome layout, and always a pleasure to see Drew Steele's layout. Check it out. Not bad, Drew. Next one is Tam's Train World. Model Train Operation number 2, Sawmill. You see the pattern here? Some sawmills. I see mine. I got a sawmill coming up on my layout, and I just got a kind of passion for it. You guys are giving me a lot of good ideas. Tam's Train World, Model Train Operation number 2, Sawmill. This is a great little video doing operations and very fun to watch. Check him out. It won't disappoint you. Definitely won't disappoint you. I promise that. Not bad, Tam's Train World. Very good. 62 subs. Notice I got a tablet. Now this one here, I know I'm going to probably butcher the man's name. I'm sorry. David Ibanez. I-B-A-N-E-Z. Model Railroad Switching Shelf Layout, Astoria Northeastern Railroad. January 2018. Wow. This guy's got a really nice and impressive layout, and he's got some impressive switchers on it. You know me, I love switchers. I'll tell you what, definitely a really good video to go see. David Ibanez. I'm sorry, buddy. But check it out. I'll have it spelled out so that way you guys can do your own butchering. But thanks, David. Great layout. Great video. Great switchers. What a combination. 91 subs. Check him out. The next one is Lone Wolf 777. Engines of the Santa Fe and HO Scale, episode number 3. This young man gives a great history lesson. And I'm telling you, a history lesson. He shows you one of his engines, and he gives you the history of that engine. And history. And I found it very, very interesting. Thank you for doing your homework, because it was great. And I mean, how many of you can take an engine and tell the history of that particular engine? That's pretty cool. Nice job, young man. I liked it a lot. Lone Wolf 777. The next one is Frisco 1522. This young man shows an engine, or what? Should tell you the name of the video. It's a handmade wooden SP Daylight 4449. And what this young fella did, and I guess he did this a while back, he took out of a piece of wood and he carved a replica of the Southern Pacific 4449, which is probably one of the most famous ones of the Southern Pacific Fleet. And boy, he did a nice job. The other thing I wish he needs to work on his camera. If he could get the camera to focus a little bit better, it would have been probably a perfect video. But I enjoyed it, and I think that your wooden train that you carved out is just downright awesome. Not bad at all. Thank you, Frisco 1522. The man only has 11 subs. We gotta fix him. Okay, the next one is Hawkeye Model Railroad Club. A tour of the Hawkeye Model Railroad Club HO scale trains. I know we see a lot of club layout videos, and this is a nice club video. And this, I just thought I don't know, I seen this video and something just told me I have to shout out this video. It was a terrific little club layout, and the man was so intense on telling every little detail of the layout and describing it in details. And in their description, they put a schedule of the details on their club and a visiting schedule. If you're around that area, it's in Coreyville, Iowa. Stop in and you'll see their hours. Stop in and see them. Support them. It was a nice little club. I liked it because there was people of all age I seen in the video. So that was really, really terrific. Nice job, Hawkeye Model Railroad Club. They only got 5 subs. I'm sure after you guys see that, you will sub to their channel. Great job. Hats off. Not bad. And the last one I have for today is the Oregon Western Railroad Productions. Isn't this the best steam whistle? Is the name of the video. And my answer in their comments to this video was, yes, my goodness, yes. Oh, man, not bad. And it's just a short little video. You gotta go see it. If you like steam whistles, this is your video. This is definitely your video. I know it's my video. I like it. So, not bad. Check it out. Oregon Western Railroad Productions. And that is the shout outs for today. And we're going to go now to the Railfan video of the week. And I have 4 guys that I picked out this week. And I think the one we're going to go with today is, boy, tough decisions as always. I always go on. I think I'm going to have to go with Central Penn Rail Productions. The race is on. It's 2 hotshot intermodals battling it out. Coming up the track side by side, and I mean they're getting it. And the horns are blaring when they go across. Oh, it just gets you going. I mean, if you got any kind of train in you, it's just like, oh, yeah. Yeah. Not bad. Central Penn Rail Productions. The race is on. Check it out. All the links for every one of these videos are going to be in the description down below. So that you can check out all these videos and you can get the fun out of them just as I did. Okay, and the runners-up this week was Alex Brockway, Finger Lakes Railway 2310. I thought it was an awesome catch. And David P. Jordan, Keokuk Junction Railway, transfer at Bartonville, Illinois, February 9th, 2019. Very cool video. And T-Man the Train Man, Florida Coast Railroad. I like that one because it had a purple and pink train, and my great granddaughter keeps snagging me, Pappy, when you get one. I'm gonna have to get one. Those colors was just had her name written all over it, and I'm probably just gonna have to break down and get her one of them. I'll find one in that paint scheme. It was Florida East Coast Railroad. So check it all out. Support all these guys. Like, subscribe, and comment on these channels. Okay, now that gets us to our at the depot. And I know each week I've been saying, hey, I got to do something a little different. And every week I've been doing a little something different. Now, I want to tell you where I've been at with the Indian Head Valley Railroad. I'm trying to change the track plan around a little bit, but I'm also trying to clean up. Man, you get going and you don't pay attention to what you're doing, and you just kind of set stuff. I'm sure some of you find yourself in the same problem. And before you know it, you find yourself, you can't find your tools. You can't, you got stuff and you can't find it. Well, that's what I've been doing. I've been cleaning up. It's cleaning up and trying to organize a little bit so that I know where my stuff is. So, with that being said, I am going to pick something out, and that's what we're going to show on at the depot this week, which that's basically what I do anyhow. But I've been digging out some stuff, and I've been finding some really cool stuff that I forgot I had, or I just acquired. I acquired a bunch of stuff here recently, and so I got a lot to show you. It'll keep me busy for a few weeks, just showing you some stuff that I've got. So here we go at the depot, and I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you there. Okay, as we can see, this is a Sparky Special. I say that because when I see Conrail stuff, I think of Sparky because I know he likes Conrail. So this week I'm going to feature my Conrail engine here. I think it's a GP40-2, and in the nice Conrail look. It's an Atlas, the Silver Series, and it is DCC, ready to go. And I got this from Buck along with the DCC unit, and it's going to be a nice little addition to be running on the Indian Head Valley Railroad. As you can see, it got some really half-decent detail, and I don't think I know it don't have sound, but it is a awesome looking engine. I like the Jeeps, as you can see. I hope you can see the detail in it. It's pretty cool. Trying to get it worked around here so you guys can see real good. And I got a couple more engines coming up in future at the depots with some DCC units. I got a couple more. So I don't have just one anymore. I have a couple. So I'm going to be totally still DC, and thanks to everybody last week for giving me the suggestions on, and I like it. The more I look at it, the more I like it. On how to wire up for DC and DCC. It was pretty simple. Sent me some great videos and to check it all out. Matter of fact, I think one or two of them I stuck in my playlist for other people to check out, because if they get into that same situation. And I looked through my stuff, and as I was cleaning up, and I found the switches that I need to do it. So won't be long here. I'll have this wired up for DCC, and we'll do another one where we'll run this one after I figure out everything. So, and to get it along. So that is at the depot this week. It was the Atlas GP40-2. Hope you enjoyed. Get another quick look here. Up close. I think it's a nice looking model. The 3311. Hey! Not bad, huh? Alright, folks. I definitely want to say, well, let me do something here. Let's see here. Let's get, see if I can, no, I don't do that. But anyhow, I'd like to say thank you all for tuning in and checking out my videos. I'm starting to show too much what's going on in the background. I didn't want to do that. But, because I have videos coming, other than Not Bad, I am working on a couple videos to show layout updates. I want to make a couple other little videos here and there on different things. So I want to go rail fanning down in Connellsville, which I've been really wanting to do. I'm just waiting for, I guess, the right weather, because I don't want to go out and get sick and it's cold and rainy and nasty. I want to get a nice day where it's half decently warm and I don't have other things going on. But I'm going to go down and I'm going to sit at the little Amtrak station they have there. I'm going to film a little bit of it, and that's a video coming up in the future. So, but I want to again thank you all for stopping by and checking out this edition of Not Bad. And I just love all of you guys, and thank you for supporting my channel, watching, and may God bless every one of you. You mean so much to me, and you don't know what else to say. But thank you, and check us out next week. Don't forget Redbird Tony tomorrow night on Track Tuesday. See you next week. Thanks for watching.